hurting. Now Colback's in trouble here. No question about that one. Will definitely have to be booked for that one.
Well, that's another midfield player for QPR in the book. It's been a hard-fought game in that part of the field, and you can just tell by this tackle it gets turned over. I mean, the amount of times that Clark Salter is refusing that ball into Armstrong, he's making the run in the channel, he tries to...
Hughes has made the run down the right side. This is promising for the Hornets. It was Dunn who got his boot to it.
Well, that's miles better from Watford. They really do move QPR all over the pitch, and great run from Andrews on the overlap. I just think put it in early, stick it in maybe first time, or just bend that ball into the far post and give Healy an opportunity to get on the end of the cross.
Armstrong trying to make something happen, and Chair goes in. Andrews with a brilliant clearance, which has certainly saved the goal. Well, it was pushed away by Hamer, which wasn't very convincing, and he's very grateful to his teenage fullback for sparing his blushes there. Martins has got it through to Morris. And goal kick is given here. Well, this is what you've been talking about, Matt. The pace and power of Armstrong.
Well, for this time, they do actually release him in that channel. There's a lot of Watford bodies around him, but he finds a way of getting a shot off. Ben Hamer has to parry the ball. I agree, it's not parried into the best area, right in that goal mouth, and if it wasn't for the alertness of Andrews just getting there.
Armstrong. Another yellow card coming out here. It'll be for Hoop, the captain. It's the fifth yellow card of this first half.
A shake of the head from Wesley Hoot. He's not in agreement with that. I'm not too sure. It's just the back one there. It goes in really late, in fairness. It's quite dangerous play.
Dykes. Well, a couple of done everything right, but Hamer managed to push it away.
This is the finish. It's just a nice height, isn't it? I think that's got to go.
Martins. Morris trying to keep it going and winning a...
Well played.
As well seen by Field, and the yellow card has been brandished in the direction of Tom Dele-Bashiru.
It's not the first late tackle in the midfield area in this game. Good play
there over the ball. So leave it for Powell this time. Dunn was up there, right back again. Flips it neatly to Mateus Martins. He tries to smuggle it through. Third corner for Rangers. Oh, and look how he pulled away there, Jimmy Dunn.
An interesting hit in the centre-back for a volley. Teddy Sheringham-esque. Nice idea. Difficult one to execute under...
Trying to get back. And there's space for Healy to exploit here. Chakvetadze, good try!
Deflection on the way through again, but QPR paid a price for not releasing the ball early enough. There was a run from Armstrong, they turned it down, and then all of a sudden Watford break quickly. It's a little bit of space, and there's bodies thrown in front of that strike there. Chakvetadze, bit of a deflection.
What a fabulous throw, Willock looking for Armstrong. He's got away, Armstrong, the ball got away from him, and Watford somehow scramble it away.
I mean, he just can't believe it. I mean, fantastic distribution. Look at that for a throw from Asmir Begovic. Superb piece of goalkeeping. The pass into him's not quite enough weight on it, but he's so brave here, Armstrong. Has the touch. Hamer's flying out at him, and he just has such a heavy first touch of the ball. Just there. Runs away from him. And the chance is over. I mean, how many opportunities are QPR going to have and not take advantage of them?
Coming together there between Armstrong and wreaking havoc. Field looking for Dykes. Well, again, it was made by the hustle and bustle of Armstrong.
I mean, he's got such a rawness to his game, hasn't he? Gets his body in, plenty of fight, lovely piece of skill there, sees the pass, releases it bang on time, and it's just the delivery there for Dykes. He's maybe got to be a little bit more on the move, a bit earlier in the Dykes at that back post.
Yes, Martins. Livermore. Oh, breathtaking! What a stunning goal from Jake Livermore! No chance at all for Asmir Begovic. Their first shot on target in the second half, and it's an absolute cracker.
Well, what a cruel blow that is for QPR, and it's from one of the more unlikely players on the pitch to see do this. Have a look at that. What a finish. The celebration says it all. I don't think Jack Livermore expected it to be rippling the back of the net, but that's a fabulous finish. Could not have hit that any better. I just love the fact that there's not too much power.
Altogether more spectacular. Just enjoy this angle. Beautiful strike against one of his favourite opponents. He's won 10. Scored here in the past, 2019 West Brom victory. That's their first shot on target in the game. This could be a chance, and he's missed it. Goodness me, what a chance for Colback.
Well, a lot simpler source of opportunity, this one. Just a
lovely job for the shoulder. Cleared as far as Livermore to have another goal. Unbelievable. QPR 0, Jake Livermore 2. Another terrific strike to give Watford a vice-like grip on this game. Would you believe it? He certainly can't.
Right, just unbelievable stuff here. The disappointment in the body language of the QPR players is clear to see. You can understand why. It's a breakaway attack again, as QPR throwing bodies forwards, and another strike from the edge of the box. This one not quite in the same ballpark as the first game. There's a lot of bodies there, maybe don't get out quick enough. Colback has to get out there, throw himself in the way of this strike. Instead, it just goes through the legs of the bodies. No chance for Begovic, totally unsighted, and that shot goes in. It's a lovely clean strike again from Livermore. But what are the chances of 2 goals from Jake Livermore?
Is there a cross here? It's a big one from Smith, and it's in! There's the goal back for QPR. Lyndon Dykes, their top scorer, has touched it over the line, and it's game on.
Well, that's nothing more than what they deserve from this game. The chances they've created, the pressure they've applied. They deserve to put one in the back of the net. It's a real deflected cross, isn't it? Very difficult for Ben Hamer, but it just drops in that perfect position for an anticipating Lyndon Dykes to tap it in from close range, and it's just lifted the mood in this ground massively. There's a bit to go in this game.
Great ball in from